waste your day in your fight, but I'm not at that part. Anyway, how's it going, everybody? I'm the Zaven, the Zaven. I'm here on Broadcast Zaven. It is the 11th, but I'm counting this as the April 10th item shop based on when it first comes out. So all this stuff came out on the 10th, but I'm still going to count it as the 10th, even though we're on the 11th. So basically in 3 hours from now, and I might do this, you know, in 3 hours from now, I'll probably do this, maybe its own separate segment. But that's what I'm going to do. As soon as these item shops update, even if it's something that we have or has returned so many times, I'm still always I'm gonna do a review on it. It's gonna be a whole new thing on this channel. I'm hoping that's something that you guys will enjoy and isn't like clogging up other videos that we have. I've been doing these since, like, I don't know how many Save the World videos. I've been doing this since I don't know how many Battle Royale videos, but I've been doing it in almost all of them that I wanted to focus a bit more on, you know, being its own separate thing. That way we aren't wasting like 20-30 minutes of our day talking about this, and I already see somebody's in the comment section. Let me put up my second screen because I didn't expect anybody to hop in so soon. Good guy Ryan, how's it going? I didn't expect you to show up. But then again, I didn't expect anybody to show up, but hey, whatever. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go through the item shop today. I am gonna include the Deadpool stuff, but that's just for today. If it's still there tomorrow, or if there's nothing new tomorrow in the Deadpool section, then I won't include it. But I'm gonna start at the usual. If you're new to this channel, we always start with the featured and move on to the daily. You know, just go in the left and right order. It's as simple as that. Why not? All right. I mean, it is just an item shop, so I didn't expect anybody to show up for me talking about just the item shop. I do like this update, though, for both of these skins. The Rabbit Raider and what was the other one? Bunny Brawler. Who looks more creepier? I feel like hers does. How does his look like? I don't know why I feel like hers is better. Is it the ears? No, can't be. I'd buy her, though, if I had to, because I am saving my money right now for an upcoming skin, which will hopefully come out tomorrow, or aka in 3 hours, which we will stream again exclusively just for that. But I think the new styles for these skins make it look awesome, like really dope. I love the, yeah, I'm only doing the item shop. That's gonna be the new thing that I'm doing. Oh, I said it in the beginning. I'm only gonna do these as its own separate thing, to keep it different from the other things that we do. Like if we stream Battle Royale, I don't want to just start off with us saying, like, taking a half hour talking about skins and whatnot. If we do Save the World, same thing. I don't want to take the beginning half hour. So it's just us talking about the skins and everything that's going on right now. But honestly, I just love this alternate style. Like for her, I don't know why she never just had a mask in general. Like she could have one. Like she could have had a third style. Obvious. I'm saving for Quackling. Once Quackling comes out, which I'm sure is going to come out tomorrow, that's going to be the first one that I get. The rest, I really don't know, because I mean, I still have like 1,000 V-Bucks extra. Oh, that's good, good. Yeah, I love this. I just love the alternate style. I mean, for both of them, I really enjoy it. I just feel like he's more bulky. Oh, he's not. Wait, what's the... Wait, what? I didn't know this was... Oh, man. I kind of wish the back bling was separate, just like I've animated. I really like that. It's not quite... How do you say? It's not like the Dark series. You know how in the Dark series, they're black and it has the purple all... like animated or whatever. Like instead it's just, no, we're just black and purple. I think that's maybe why I like it. But then again, I am a fan of like Jason Voorhees, and the face really resembles that for both of them. So I really dig that. But I mean, aside from like that color, I would go with Bunny Brawler, just because I'm a fan of blue. But then again, I'm a fan of pink. Nah, I'd go with Bunny Brawler, just cause. Actually, I'd get both. I'm trying not to be biased, but at the same time, I'm like, I like them. I like them both. Easter seems to be the best. Alright, what does it say? Carrot stick. Ooh. Chocolate bunny. I never had a chocolate bunny. Could you believe that? Like, the way that's showing in the pickaxe, I've never had one in my life. Ever. At least not that I know of. I don't remember having a chocolate bunny, but... Does it have a sound? Okay, it doesn't have a unique sound. It's a... I like the idea. It's a carrot on one side, chocolate bunny on the other, with a basket in the middle, and then it's just on a stick. I don't know, it's okay. This literally could have been an alternate style for Bullseye. I just don't. Well, I have been eating less ever since last year, maybe. I've been eating a lot less sweets. Then again, we have a whole box of Babe Ruths outside. Or not outside, but outside my room. A whole box of Babe Ruths. I'm gonna eat those up. Wait, whoa. I didn't mean to switch, but I saw that and it caught my eye. I was gonna say, this easily could have just been another style for what's her face? The Bullseye skin, but instead they just have it completely separate, which is fine, nothing wrong with that. I like the colors. I just really like the combination of the pink with the blue and a little bit of green. I like the leg having grass. I kind of wish it was, you know, they could have done one with Bullseye. They could have added another one where it's like an egg shape on the, you know, instead of the bullseye on the chest, it's an egg. I think that could have worked. I don't see why not. But I mean, this is still fine. I like it. But the pickaxe is way better than the other one. Like, I actually like, I don't know what the idea is here. It's obviously on a stick, but it's an egg on a stick with a mushroom and then roots with diamonds in it. That's awesome. I like that. Well, thank you, good guy Ryan. Always putting a like, even when you don't have to. But I like that. Ooh. I kind of wanted this one too. I kind of been getting into the creepy ones lately. Like, oh well, they don't have it on here. But the clown, I wanted it because I love the alternate style. But then I'm just like, I kind of like it when it has the head thing on it. But this one, it has such a creepy look to it that it makes me want it. But it has a backlit. This one, I feel like it could, if they wanted to, have like a dark series variant. Actually, in fact, they could have made an opposite version. I don't know what they would have called it, but it wouldn't be Night Hair, or it'd be something else. But I imagine. I don't know. It just looks like it's creepy enough that it makes me want it, you know? Oh, and then it's pickaxe. It's so, like, it looks pretty cool. It's simple and cool. It's just a piece of wood. It's got a hook on it. I didn't realize that. With chains, and it's a carrot shape for the blade. Like, it's scythe. There you go. I was like, what the hell is the name of it? Like, that's awesome. I really dig that. Now, for the daily, a lot of emotes today. For Cloaks Shadow, he's okay. Like, his skin itself, if I can get him to put his hands down, is very simple. You know, he's just some guy, some darkness, and some robes. And that's really about it. I mean, I guess that's cool, like the shadow horns, the shadow wings, his hands are shadows, like everything about him is a shadow. I would rather pay 1,200 for this. Just saying. Because here you have Sparkplug, who's 1,200, and I think she's actually better in terms of, in terms of just design, I guess, and looks and whatnot. She just, to me, it appears a lot better. Because I feel like you got some stuff going on. You got, like, the gear, or not the gear, wrench over here on the left arm. You get the back bling of basically the boneyard. because if you remember, it was a dog holding a bone. She's got, I don't know, she just looks a lot better than him. I feel like there's just more going on. Alright, so now there is 4 emotes. I'm gonna go over the first 2, which I don't have. Bouncer. Funny little name. But, it's very simple. Literally, it's just you on... Remember those little balls that have the handle, and you just do exactly this? That's literally kind of it. The music... Music's alright. Then you have the Sasquatch, as you can see my Maya skin doing. I mean, obviously, I wish they showed the legs moving, like if you were genuinely walking. Because this is if you were doing the emote in place. Hey, you know what? I mean, I know this is kind of more for like the Sasquatch, right? But, I mean, that's why it's called Sasquatchin'. But, I feel like this could kind of work if there was, like, another, skin that was similar or something. And then, obviously, she's kind of making this, like... What kind of face is that? Sad? Grumpy? I don't know what kind of face you want to say that is, but... I feel like that just works with the skin. Starpower. This one goes all the way back to Season 4. This was one of the first... I think this was genuinely one of the first emotes I've ever purchased. It's not bad. I think it does it stand the test of time? Not sure. I feel like this used to be so awesome to have back then, but now with like everything that we have, it maybe doesn't stand as much. But I still like it when it's for someone like Cuddle Team Leader or so. But it's a classic. And then lastly, we got Hoppy. I think what sells it for me is that music. Just, oh, love that. Like, nobody told them to make a good song, but they did. And then lastly, special offers. This one's a nice one. Because you got 2 different sets of bundles. We're going to go through the separate ones. Because Deadpool is now out. And just like in classic Deadpool fashion, there is other variants of Deadpool. I remember Gwenpool. I remember that one off the top of my head. There was also the different colored Deadpools, which originally used to be different characters, but then they transferred it into, oh, what if Deadpool had other colors, and these were like other versions of him or something. And then what else? I think Gwenpool is probably the biggest one. I don't think, maybe there's like, was it? No, that's if she mixed with Venom. I can't remember. But basically, that's kind of what it is. Deadpool likes to put his mark on everything. So the fact that he has it on the Raven and Cuddle Team Leader, you know for a fact I had to buy this. Because this is going to be a one-time deal. But that's crazy. And I figured since both are 1,500, you can, you know, buy, if you only wanted like the Raven or me, the Cuddle Team Leader, you can only, you know, you could purchase it for a simple 1,500. It's not that hard. But there is the bundle, right? For here, it says it's 3,000. But I paid 2,000. They just simply said, hey, you know what? Instead of paying those 500, pay 2,000 V-Bucks, and we'll give you both skins. I said, hell yeah, I'm going to take that deal. Why wouldn't I? I mean, sure, I may not use the Raven as much, but you know what? I might start using it. And Raven is a classic skin. This is just a Deadpool variant. So I think that's actually pretty cool that they're taking some of the classic or iconic skins of Fortnite and then putting it with Deadpool. I just think that's personally pretty cool. Next we have Deadpool's glider, alright, for 1,500. And it's really long. And then you also have the meaty mallets, which is 800 V-Bucks. And I think this was another situation where it was like, you can get all of these for 2,000 V-Bucks. I swear that's what it was. Because you also get the chimichanga. Now this, is just, this is his emotes. And I think between the two, Chimichanga is not as good, but I get the reference and everything because that's what, that is what Deadpool is known for. It's always chimichangas. So they have it where you put it in the microwave with the aluminum foil still on, and it catches fire because of that. And then the whole kind of microwave just starts smoking, and it stays like that the whole time. So you'll just be looking at your character like this, or you know, obviously I can't move the camera that much, but you would just, you know, be like that, and that's it. That's the whole emote. It should have been 200, just saying. But then you have the Scootin' emote, which I think is so much better because he's on this tiny little scooter and he's riding away, and that's kind of like the classic Deadpool comedy. If he isn't like making jokes or something, you know, this is it. And I feel like it fits Deadpool perfectly. Like the resemblance, like this is Deadpool, you know. So this is my final verdict. I'm not going to count the iris because it is a limited time offer and it's going to be here for quite a while. But whenever a new one comes up, we will. I think between Rabbit Raider and Rabbit Brawler, I'd go with Rabbit Brawler. But I like the whole set. The only thing I didn't like was just the pickaxe too much because I think Sprout had a much better pickaxe, but Steel Carrot is also a pretty good one too. But on the skins alone, the pricing kind of explains it itself. I think I would go... This is actually getting kind of hard. I don't know if I want to put Nightmare over Bunny Brawler, but I think I'm going to do Bunny Brawler and Rabbit Raider over Nightmare, and then Pastel? Pastel. I think that's how you would say it. I don't know. Pastel. But this one I think I'd put at the very end, because I do, again, I like the Bunny Brawler, I like Night Hair. Those are just awesome skins. And again, Rabbit Raider, same thing, just because, again, the mask that they have, to me, is just such, like, a close reference to Jason Voorhees in a way, that I just want it. I'm a big fan of Jason Voorhees, so. For the daily, I say that the Spark Plug is a much better choice over the Cloaked Shadow. And again, the reason for that is just Cloak Shadow just seems way too simple, while Spark Plug is also a simple skin. Kind of has the colors and design going for it, counting the back bling, of course. I like the little dog thing going on, the little shoulder tattoo being a wrench, her hair coming out of the hat, and also being the symbol on the hat being the boneyard and whatnot. Like, I just kind of dig that a little more. Him, it's just red all around, and his shadows are supposed to be the selling point, I suppose. For the emotes, this one's going to be interesting, because Hoppity is going to be the number one. It's traversal, and the music's amazing. And it's simple, it's literally you just jumping around, let your eggs jump out. I like that. Second, Star Power. Because whenever you need an emote to celebrate and dance, or just troll on the person you just eliminated, this is the way to go. This one's an iffy one. I want to almost put these both at third, but I think I'm going to give it to Bouncer just because it does have music and it's very, like, chill, you know? Okay, sorry. I think I'm going to go with Bouncer over Sasquatchin, because Sasquatchin, I feel like it can also be used as like a troll emote or something, and I wouldn't mind having it, but I don't know. No, I cannot. I'm saving money for the item shop, so I cannot be spending anything. Man, that's such a hard choice. But I gotta give it a Bouncer over Sasquatchin. This one's more biasness. But I prefer Cuddlepool way more than Ravenpool. Just because Cuddle Team Leader's big. I'm just a big fan of. I have almost all variants. The only one I missed was Snugs. So I'm hoping, come Halloween, we can snatch that and then complete our set, because I love all variants. And again, as soon as I saw this one, I knew I had to get it. But Ravenpool, again, not a bad choice. He looks awesome. If you look pretty close, I don't think you can see it there, but the outline of his eyes is supposed to match Deadpool's in a way. I don't know, you can't really tell. I mean, obviously with Cuddle Team Leader you can. But, you can't really tell. I swear I noticed it sometimes, but his glider is awesome. I really like that you can ride a llama. What I didn't know was you would be surfing it. I thought you would be like on the saddle riding it, like if you were like some cowboy or something, but no. So Epic Games, take that idea, you know, be able to ride the llama or something. That was a good idea that was missed out on, but I still like it regardless, because it's a magical dragacorn. It's a llama dragon unicorn, all put it together. Bam, you got this. Badass glider. His pickaxe, on the other hand, isn't too much. It's very simple. It's just a meat mallet and wooden mallet. Simple as that. Again, chimichangas, very simple. It's not much to it unless you want to just stand there looking at something burn. And then scooting. Well, you're on a scooter. This is the best emote for Deadpool. I mean, this is so Deadpool. I mean, so is the other one, but I mean, who has the time and patience to sit there looking at a chimichama burn? Chimichama? Did I say a chimichanga burn? There we go. I couldn't even say it right. But that's it. That's it. It was hard. It was kind of hard to put the verdict on some of them, but I know we had to do what we had to do. Anyway, I'm gonna keep this series going. Again, this was just something that I wanted to separate from the usual, because it was kind of bunched together and it took too much time. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. If so, please leave a like, hit that subscribe button. If you want to go ahead and leave your own ideas on some of these skins and items, we always have the comment section down below, or you can take it a step further and join our Discord, which is going to be in a link down below. Completely free to make an account. You can join us. You can see some of the OGs like Good Guy Ryan and Cressets and so on. I mean, you can figure out a lot of things there, scheduling a secret event, but you know. Other than that, check out the other channel, the Zabin Project, where I do put up all of my edited content, you know, aside from these live streams. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, as we go blue, stay healthy.